Hang on guys, I'm just trying to sort my phone out to show me what's going on with the stream, but it's not wanting to go. So 2 seconds. Right, now it's going. Right. Let's see. Where were we? Right, we're going to go to Veronic. And I'm not spoiling it for anyone, but it's a really good storyline, so take all the other markers off. Right, so we're going to head to Sassel.
Hey, lad!
Hang on, there's one thing I forgot. Hang on, let me go back and get it. So, boots. Should do. And I'll show you some little things that I picked up through playing the game. Oh, looks like Henry needs feeding again. Hi Johnny, I'm good. How are you? How are you doing?
Our Lord's tasty, good on bread and for frying. Come and get it, fine people.
Right, let's see what I've got on me. Right, I need to go to the tavern to drop some stuff off first. Oh, actually, no, I don't. I can put it all on the horse. So that'll help. Come out of town as though I'm going to the millers.
Yeah.
Once you go into Veronic, all other quests that you've got going are no longer accessible until you've completed the area. Let's take all of its lot. I'm glad something's going right. When I went out with my daughter yesterday, I jarred my back and I've been paying for it all day. So at least something's going good for me. Gotta stop procrastinating and actually get stuff done. I think it was the last stream I said I needed more herb Paris, so that worked. Right. No, back the way. You. Yeah, I've already taken a gummy, Johnny, and I've also had a CBD cup of tea, and I'm using the hemp shake smoke to try and ease the pain when it breaks through. So if I start talking a bit doolally, I've overdone it on the CBD. But no, you'll probably say, there could be no difference then.
Yeah.
Come on, get up this hill.
That could be it.
Let's find the entrance. Trying to get over all these bloody logs. It's a pain in the backside. Entering Brannock Hill Fort. Gonna bought some quests in progress. They'll be available again once this lot's done. Right, let's put everything on the horse that I don't need. Don't need the axe. Won't need the arrows. Won't need the bow. The moment I need all that. Let's cut that down a bit. I will need bandages. Don't need the dice. Let's just double check. Make sure I've got the bare essentials. I think that's it. I don't really drink tea, but when I went to the shops yesterday with my daughter, I saw them doing CBD tea bags, so I thought I'd give it a go.
Let me inside.
Inside, eh? What's the password then?
I came here for a game.
Show me that. Aye. Alright. Welcome to Vranik, comrade.
Thank you for your kind welcome, comrade. Who should I report to?
Eric. He should be in the house. At the top.
That was easy. Now I better take a look around here.
Well, thanks to the advice. I was wearing every stitch I earned, and it still wasn't.
What?
It was just too fucking cold.
Right, everyone's got their own style of doing this part, but I'll show you the bits that I do to prepare for it. It might help people playing it, it might not. At the moment you've got free reign of the camp. You can go wherever you want, do whatever you want within reason. Yeah, the cups of tea did help. Can't remember whether I answered that already. I find just letting the gummies dissolve in your mouth and not just chewing them and swallowing them. That helps a lot as well.
The wall here isn't too high.
Right. I go to the map. Not that close. But mark right between his legs. And then I can use that to get out later. Now I've got to go and scout the place out. You see someone in here from the beginning of the game. You get to meet up with him again.
I need a good scrap to cheer me up.
Who the hell's saying that? So,
Those tents look pretty impressive. These fellows aren't paupers, that's for sure.
we got enough food? Need one more. No cooking down there.
Trust me, I used to be a butcher. You're better off with a flail. If you give it a really good swing, it'll do as good a job as that axe of yours. Or learn to wield a sword with one of them chop, cut, jab. That's why it's
You know where this camp's going, don't you, Johnny? Where the storyline's taken me. Look around a bit more. Obviously, there's still some parts I need to scout out.
then I can't help you. But if you get some, I'll do my best.
Alright.
It's quite a big camp. No, he's not going to the bathhouse, Johnny. There's not a bathhouse here. Mind you, it looks like there is, but it's not. I wonder if they sold the bathhouse tents at a discount. Hang on a sec. My laptop's playing up.
Not only strong outer walls, but inner ones too. This isn't good news.
See if we can find somewhere to sleep.
So, what else is there to
Hang on.
do here?
Get up! What are you doing lying here? Get the hell out!
I thought I'd ride a bike. What does it look like I'm doing? Sleeping.
What do you think this is?
If it was an inn, it'd be a better accommodation. Let's see if anywhere. Looking for a sleep and save bed.
Well, giving you the chance to win it back.
Or to lose it all. Forget it.
You're no fun.
I'm so hungry I can eat my boots.
One sounds Scottish, one sounds American.
Scrap to cheer me up.
What's the point of that tent? With beds, nothing. Alright, let's just go to the top camp and get it started. Find my way there. It's harder to navigate at night.
Should have stayed home.
No, we sleep and save.
This must be where the commanders are.
Definitely won't be a bed up here for me. Right, this is the other bits that I've learnt that comes in handy. In here there's a chest. Take all that out now. Then you go to this chest, which has got food, marigold, nighthawk and saviour. Stick one torch in there. Dagger can go in there. Ah. One of them. Go in. What am I doing? I'm taking stuff out instead of putting it in. sidekick. I left it too long. Yeah, I can't put that on the horse. The horse isn't available. Right, it's 48k. No one better not nick it. You keep hold of your armour, you keep hold of your weapon, you keep hold of everything you're going to need right now. Gotta wait till morning. If you had that conversation that's going around at the moment, Johnny, that if you was a woman and you walked into a forest, who would you prefer to meet, a man or a bear? And most women are saying they'd like to meet a bear because they know exactly what a bear's going to do and what damage they can, what they can inflict, whereas a man's an unknown entity. So it's a good way of teaching you girls. Torch, I look like an idiot. Yeah, I'd rather meet a bear. I'm in a wheelchair and I'd still rather meet a bear. Right, let's get on with the story.
What do you want?
Kozlik sent me.
Ah, more reinforcements. You're the one from the monastery.
Yes, sir.
So you really killed that turncoat?
Yes, sir.
Well done. I heard about you, and quite honestly, I didn't think you'd succeed. So can you handle a sword?
I'm no master, but I know a thing or two.
Well, I think it's best if we put you to the test. Go to our combat master, Vanya. He'll soon find out what you're made of. Just go downhill, as far as the stockade. His tent is right next to the training arena.
All right, sir.
That's where you're going as well, Eric. Downhill. I don't like him.
Oh, I'm so tired.
This is why you keep hold of your best armour and your sword. No. When you navigate around all these tents is bloody awkward.
Are you Combat Master Vanya?
Aye, that's me. What do you want?
I'm Henry. Eric said you'd try me out to see how good I am with a sword.
Ah, another greenhorn. Nice to see Kozlik's doing his job. Mind you, most of the peasants he sends me couldn't fight a pile of manure with a pitchfork. Hey, don't I know you from somewhere? You look familiar.
Yes, you taught me sword fighting in Scallis.
Wait now. Yes, I do remember. We met at the alehouse. Well, I'm glad you made it out alive. I took to my heels before it even started. All right, let's see what you're good for. Have you got a weapon? If not, you can borrow one over there. Now, are you ready?
Not yet.
Then come back when you're ready. I'm always there.
He's tricky to fight at times. And Henry's sword fighting and that is okay, but I don't know any of the tricks yet.
Ready as I'll ever be.
All right, let's see what you're made of.
His sword's not even equipped. Idiot. Go away, Van. Or whatever your name is. Probably got it wrong. Oh, and you don't have mutt in this either, so you lose your horse and mutt.
Jesus, you got me. You're a lot better than most of the fuckers here, lad. Well done.
I've had a bit of practice.
So I see. I'll tell Eric what you've got in you. Don't worry about that. But so you don't think old Vanya can pass it, I'll teach you one trick you'll be glad to know.
Oh, that's very generous of you.
Well, I don't want to take it to the grave with me. All right, listen. Before you start twisting and turning, take a good firm stance with your legs wide apart, like this. As if you're about to let off a huge fart.
I think I've got it. Thanks.
He's got enough food. He says go straight in and see Eric, but you don't want to do that. You want to go back to the chest where you... Oh, shoot. Hang on a sec.
May I...
Let me just
Indeed.
skip this lot a minute. I'm trying to... Hang on. So I will be going back.
Henry, wake up.
Hang on.
What do you want?
I need to get to us.
Why shouldn't I?
I'm going to try and
wouldn't I?
access this. Hang on a sec.
Forget. As you like.
Right. Go to the last save. Sorry about that. I'm gonna have to go back to the beginning. I went too close to the door. And that's the last thing you want to do.
That was easy. Now I better take a look around here.
No, I haven't seen Dan today. Hopefully he'll join. He normally does in the evenings if he's working. And if Ham's not streaming, you've got a higher chance. Actually, we can mark that bit in a minute.
Those tents look pretty impressive. These fellows aren't paupers, that's for sure.
Try and skip through this bit.
Not only strong outer walls, but inner ones too. This isn't good news.
Let's mark the area.
The wall here isn't too high.
Between the legs again.
This must be where the commanders are.
Didn't you?
Sort his chests out quick. clothes. Need the potions for now. Right. Second time lucky. I'm not cocking it up this time.
What do you want?
Kozlik sent me.
Ah, more reinforcements. You're the one from the monastery.
Yes, sir.
So you
Right,
really
we've seen
killed that?
this,
Yes,
so
sir.
I'm gonna
Well
fast
done.
this bit.
I'm no master.
Well, I think it's... Just go down here.
All right, sir.
Whip my sword this time. Oh. Hello, turncoat.
Tense fucking camp. But enough of shit. What else is there to do here? Oh, fucking sickhead.
Should be enough daylight to fight.
Are you Combat Master Vanyak?
Aye, that's me. What do you want?
I'm Henry. Eric said you'd try me out to see how good I am with a sword.
Ah, another greenhorn. Nice to see Kozlik's doing his job. Mind you, most of the peasants he sends me couldn't fight a pile of manure with a pitchfork. Hey, don't I know you from somewhere? You look familiar.
Yes, you taught me sword fighting in Scallis.
Wait now. Yes, I do remember. We met at the alehouse. Well, I'm glad you made it out alive. I took to my heels before it even started. All right, let's see what you're good for. Have you got a weapon? If not, you can borrow one over there. Now, are you ready?
Ready as I'll ever be.
All right, let's see what you're made of. Jesus, you got me.
I've had a bit of practice.
Seen all
So I...
Oh, that's very generous.
Well, I don't want to take it to the grave with me. All right, listen. Before you start twisting and turning, take a good firm stance with your legs wide apart, like this. As if you're about to let off a huge fart.
I think I've got it. Thanks.
I'm gonna get soaked.
Right, this time no mistakes. Take my time and do it right.
The last time it was the gloves, wasn't it? You forgot you traded them for the...
They say something's...
Right, you're meant to go to the door. Don't. Go this way. Go to the chest. Put your sword in. Every bit of armour and clothing that you're wearing, chuck all that in. You chuck absolutely everything in. Except for cheap outfit. Then you go to the door.
Sir, may I...
What is it?
I went to the fight master as you ordered, and I...
What's the matter? Lost your tongue?
I think I know what's troubling the young master. He's surprised to see me here. And the feeling's mutual. When did you start recruiting Radzig's people, Eric?
Radzig?
Indeed. This boy is very dear to him. And I expect he's looking for this? Am I right, young man?
You bastard.
This gives me a chance to make a quick drink.
He's coming round.
I apologise for the discomfort, but it's for your own safety. And ours, of course. You can count yourself lucky, lad. I'm gonna keep you alive. I'm sure your father will pay a nice fat ransom for you.
My father's dead. That lackey of yours wouldn't even let me bury him.
He doesn't know, Eric. Nobody told him. He told me, a foreigner, but not him. How very inconsiderate. I'm sure you'd rather hear it under different circumstances and from someone else, boy. But beggars can't be choosers. Your father, your real father, is alive. You even know him. It's your liege lord, Radzik Kobela. Although, how much can he really care about you? Here you are, a homeless orphan, and he still hasn't acknowledged you. Your parents are both dead, aren't they? I thought so. And yet, Radzik still hasn't told you the truth. Could it be that he's ashamed of you? I wonder if you'll want to pay that ransom after all. Well, best not think about that. If your father won't pay your ransom, you have no value to me.
My father's dead.
I understand why you feel that way. My own childhood was not dissimilar. How strange that we should have something in common. But I've delayed long enough. Now it's time for you to tell me why you came here.
I was looking for my father's sword, which was stolen by a certain bastard.
And I found it. But I wonder which father you mean. In a way, it belongs to both.
Doesn't matter who it belongs to. I'm gonna kill you with it.
You're hardly in a position to threaten me. But now I think of it, why not? When your father, your real father, pays, I'll give you an opportunity to try.
I think that's very generous of you.
Isn't it?
Radzik will crush you, and I'll be there to see it.
I very much doubt it. You spied on our camp. You must realize that your father hasn't a fraction of the forces I've gathered. And now, with the king in captivity, there's no one to levy troops to come to your aid. Even united with Hanush and Divish, your father couldn't raise more men than I have. The only force in this country capable of defeating me is Sigismund's. And he pays me. When he wins, I win. Everything I take now will be mine, and I plan to take everything. So meet the new lord of the realm.
A man like you will never rule here.
Have you never heard of Lord Sokol of Lamberg, or Sahinek the Dry Devil? They fought for your king and plundered the estates of the lords in Austria, just as I'm doing here. Like they say, the stronger dog fucks the bitches. And war is a nasty business.
Sir, it's time.
Now, I'm afraid I have more important business to attend to. I'll leave Udo here to keep you company. And let's hope for both our sakes that your father pays up. Farewell.
Rot in hell!
Knock some manners into him, Udo. Come on, Eric, let's go. We've got work to do.
Henry, wake up. Can you hear me?
Jesus, that brutally worked you over.
Here. Try to drink.
I thought you'd never come round.
How do you know my name?
Don't you recognize me?
Zbyszek. You fucking traitor. You throw me to those bastards, and then look me in the eye like nothing happened.
Shh, be quiet. Maybe we started off on the wrong foot. But I'm your only chance to get out of here alive. So do you want my help or not?
What do you want?
I want to get you out of here. But if you'd rather, I can leave you to rot and get the shit kicked out of you by Ishtvan's bruiser.
Why would you, of all people, want to get me out of here?
I've got my reasons. If not for the good of my soul, then for the good of my purse. It'll cost you a few groschen, and that's all you need to worry about. You shouldn't look a gift horse in the mouth.
Shouldn't I? Even when it comes from a treacherous bastard who set his cutthroat friends on me when I was trying to bury my parents.
I won't deny we didn't get off to a very good start. But this is a chance to start over and let bygones be bygones.
So what exactly are your reasons?
Nothing you need to care about. Let's just say it's a personal matter.
But I do care. I don't believe a word you say. I know you're up to something. So you'd better try harder to convince me, or I'm not going anywhere with you.
Not a day passes without these cutthroats pulling daggers on each other. And I'm the youngest, so they make a slave out of me.
A bandit's life isn't quite how you imagined it, eh? My heart bleeds. But you could easily make a run for it on your own. Why bother with me?
Look, I just want to live a normal life. For that, I need peace and some coin. You need to get out of here, and you've got coin. My help won't cost you a tenth of what Istvan would want from Sir Ratzik. Why shouldn't we help each other?
Why don't you go on your own?
What would I do? I've been left alone in this world and I'm an outlaw. How long do you think it'll take before I'm swinging from a gibbet? I need to get some coin and get the hell out of here.
How do you propose to do it?
Finally, we're getting somewhere. I know a way you can get out of the fortress without anyone seeing you. I'll untie you and you'll have to make your own way there. It shouldn't be hard at this time of night. I'll wait for you outside. Afterwards, you'll tell your noble father I helped you so they don't hang me. And naturally, you'll pay me something for the risk I'm taking.
Risk? Sounds riskier for me than for you.
Not really. What are they going to do with you if they catch you? They want to ransom you, so the worst they'll do is lock you up again. But me, who was supposed to be guarding you and let you escape? Nobody's going to pay no ransom for me, friend.
What about my possessions?
Eric has your things. It would be suicide to try and get to them. Forget them.
Oh, wonderful. So I'm supposed to make a run for it like this?
It'd be better if you wore something to blend in, it's true. But I can't go and get you anything. I'm supposed to be guarding you. So if I leave my post, I'll have to avoid the others just the same as you.
All right then. Let's get out of here. Untie me.
That's what I want to hear. But
Once
first,
untied,
swear
he
you'll tell
moved his
Sir
hands
Ratzik
freely
I
a little
helped
while
you.
ago.
And that you'll pay me too.
You have my word. What's the plan?
All right, I'll have to trust your man of honor. Now listen, I found a place where you can easily get out. Down in the camp on the slope above Sasau, there's a place where they throw the waste over the wall. The pile of shit reaches almost to the top of the stockade. All we have to do is jump over and we'll have a soft landing. Then we're free.
Free and covered in shit. So that's all?
Well, first, we both have to get there. We can't let anyone see either of us. I'm supposed to be guarding you and you're... Well, I'm supposed to be guarding you. So we have to keep to the shadows and stay away from prying eyes. I'll go first. There shouldn't be anyone outside in front of the barn. When you're out, go left along by the wall. There are cliffs everywhere, so try not to get yourself killed. I'll wait for you not far from the camp, by the dead tree between the path and the brook. Good luck.
This is the reason why you take everything off. The only thing you've lost is a cheap outfit. Wait, Joey's not. Sneak over here and go back to the chest. Is everything on? Need some food. And everything. Health 40. Should get that up. Even though I've overdone it with nourishment. Hang on a sec, my laptop's playing up again. Oh, I didn't see your message there, Johnny. That's what I don't understand. Yeah, any male that doesn't treat women right can't be classed as a man. Then never be a man.
Hey, who's there?
It'd just be a waste of space. Need to wait for him to go. But the best thing to do for now is save. And take a night potion. Now you just leg it. Right down to where you put the marker.
What have we got here? Entertainment rate.
Is that the best you can do? Hey.
Jesus, what a fucking stink.
What are you doing? Tired of
And that's how you escape quick. You've got to be really careful. Because he weren't joking when he said there's cliffs around. Take it slow. I say take it slow as I'm running, but you know what I mean.
So, we're out. Now it's time for you to keep your part of the bargain.
Don't worry, I keep my word. But I have to go to Ratai and see my father. They took my coin when they captured me.
Fine. We should get out of here as quick as we can anyway.
Well, you'll have to help me. Somehow the massage I got from that big bastard didn't do me a lot of good. I don't suppose you have a horse hidden around here.
A horse? Actually, I didn't think of that.
He's going back dressed in rags, but he's got his old set of armour on. It's a shame the cutscenes don't match with exactly what you're left with. Hang on a sec. Ooh, too late. Step. Just gonna try and get a screenshot.
Any word about your boy, Radzig?
Nothing yet.
Let's hope he hasn't done anything rash. Wouldn't surprise me given the balls that he has. Now, I wonder where he might have got those from.
Don't start, Hanush.
I'm sorry, sir. This fellow...
Henry!
Father?
I told you he had balls.
Well, I see that you haven't been idle, and we'll certainly need to have a talk later, but not quite so publicly. Looks like you have plenty to tell us. What happened?
I got a bit tied up at Vranyik. But now I know what they're planning.
What's being planned? And who's planning it? Spit it out, boy!
There's no longer any doubt about it. It's that Hungarian noble you were hosting on the same day Sigismund pillaged Skalitz.
Sir Istvan Toth.
Toth and his people. Everything fits. They're the ones making the counterfeit money and using it to hire mercenaries from all around. He's already got quite an army at Vranyik.
But what the fuck is he after?
I can tell you exactly, and you won't like it.
How's that?
I had quite a long talk with him.
What?
When I was trying to get into his camp, I was taken captive. We had a bit of a chat. Actually, he told me his entire plan.
What?
I suppose he thought he didn't need to keep it secret any longer. I'm not all that surprised.
Why not?
What's that bastard planning?
He's in the service of Sigismund. He wants to destroy King Wenceslas' allies. That means us. He's gathered a very large force. I'm honestly not sure if we can defeat them. And he knows no one will come to our aid now.
That fucking cunt! I'll skin him alive!
How many men has he got?
More than 100, I'd say.
And how secure is their camp?
It's an old abandoned fortress on a hill above Sasau. It's inaccessible from 3 sides, surrounded by a timber palisade.
Bastard! I'll crush that rebel of his!
That's easy to say, old friend. It seems Toth isn't taking any chances.
Together with Divish, we can muster enough men. And we can all see there's no time to waste. That bastard wants a battle. Much better we pick a time and place than he does.
Undoubtedly. We have to take them by surprise. It would be best to attack tomorrow night. We can't get ready any sooner.
That's what I like to hear, Radzig.
Henry, I want you to get yourself fixed up and then go straight to Sir Divish of Talmberg. Tell him to assemble all the able-bodied men he can and bring them to Vranyik tomorrow evening. We'll wait for him there.
Yes, sir.
Finally, a chance to show I'm not carrying a sword just for ornament.
What is it, Henry? Is there something else?
The thing is, we have to deal with Zbyszek.
I see. And who is he?
Right. I'll let you choose this, Johnny. Right, Zbyszek, at the beginning, I don't know whether you remember, he threw Teresa to the Cumans and he sold out Henry for the sword. Should he be hung, or should he get a reward for saving Henry's life? Your choice. No, you choose. I know both outcomes. Come on, me. Which one are you going to choose?
Zbyszek
Good
is a
idea.
mill hand from Skalitz. When I went back there, I found him robbing the dead, and he called his bandit mates on me. It was his fault they nearly killed me. He joined Toth's men, and now he thinks that just because he helped me once, everything he did will be forgiven. He's expecting to get paid. But he's sorely mistaken. He's a traitor and a murderer who deserves to hang.
He chose right.
Swine. You
fucking swine! This is what I get for sticking out my neck for you. I'll kill you, you cunt!
Henry, I must say I'm a little confused.
Go, you bastard, I'm innocent. I saved this fucker's life!
Scum!
Well then, lock him up!
You'll pay for this! My lord will slaughter you all, like sheep! You don't stand a chance in hell!
That just proves you made the right choice, Johnny. He still calls the other bloke his lord.
Let's make an example of him. Put anyone else off the idea of banditry. I'll tell the executioner.
Well, that's not exactly how the law works.
Well, how does the law work these days? Not very well from what I've seen. And I'm not wasting food on criminals while we try to find someone to try them. Besides, it'll be good to show the common folk that we're taking action.
True enough. Get a good meal inside you and get those wounds tended to. You look wretched. And if you need equipment or armor, tell Bernard. He'll give you what you need.
Yes, my lord.
No more, my lord. I'm your father. I swear, Hal, I planned to tell you. I'm sorry Ishvan, of all people, beat me to it. But now we have more urgent matters to deal with. Later we'll have time to talk about it. What do you say?
As you wish, my lord. Father.
Good. Now go to Divish as quickly as you can, son.
I wouldn't choose hanging in real life either. I'd send him to prison for the rest of his life.
Awake already? I hope you've had a good rest after all you've been through. You might need it. We got work to do tonight, so get up and get going to Talmberg as soon as possible. You need to rouse Sir Divish and his men for the attack. We'll meet this evening at the stronghold and settle up with that sly bastard.
You never lost your equipment, so I'm not saying that.
I have to go and see Sir Divish right away.
Listen up, men.
Otherwise they won't get to
It's going to be a
Vrannik in
long
time.
night, and no easy picking.
I couldn't work out why it was so bright. I've still got the night potion working. Should have the horse and Matt.
Heal.
Don't know where Matt is. Bloody hell, that's bright.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Can't see anything in front. Easier just to fast travel. Is it still streaming okay, Johnny? my laptop's playing up, I can't see. I can see on my mobile, but not good quality.
Sir, I bring an urgent message from my father, from Sir Radzig and Hanush.
I take it you've heard. What does your father want from me?
I found out who's behind all the unrest in the region, and Father and Hanush have decided to put an end to it all.
What? So who is responsible for all our recent troubles?
You may have met him. Istvan Toth.
No, I haven't met him. But Sir Radzig said he'd been here to visit before the raid. I don't suppose that's a coincidence. What kind of man is he? What is he after?
He's in the service of King Sigismund, and he's fighting the nobility who support King Wenceslas. They've amassed quite a force at the old stronghold above Sasau, and they're planning to attack very soon. Father and Hanush have decided to move first and destroy him before he's prepared.
Oh, for Christ's sake.
When? And how?
Tonight. They send word for you to muster your men and rendezvous with them at Vranyik.
This is madness.
Maybe it is. But I fear that Radzig and Hanush are right. The sooner we cure this pestilence, the better. Gather the men and make ready. We march tonight. Leave only as many as you must to guard the castle.
Very well, sir. As you command.
Will you be coming with us?
Yes, sir. I have some scores to settle with them.
Well, well, Divish. I see you don't want to miss the show.
You didn't expect me to leave all the glory to you.
Never. We wouldn't dream of starting without you.
What news? Did you parley with them?
We did.
And what was the outcome?
Not quite what we hoped for. Radzig wanted to go parley with him in person. Fortunately, I talked him out of it.
It seems that this will not be resolved without a battle.
Bloody good thing, too. Finally, we'll have some proper entertainment in the countryside.
Fortunately, my son here showed immense daring and made his way into the lion's den to spy on them.
Tell us what you saw, lad.
I don't know what's going on. My laptop's not working. The game's kicking me out. Let's see what's going on. Hopefully we don't have to go back too far. My laptop's saying Twitch is down and yet I'm streaming. So it's not making any sense to me at the moment.
Awake already? I hope you've had a good rest after all you've been through. You might need it. We got work to do tonight, so get up and get going to Talmberg as soon as possible.
I'm really hoping to get this fight over and done with tonight, Johnny, and then
We'll
carry on
meet this evening
tomorrow.
at the stronghold and settle up with that sly bastard.
I need to set off as soon as possible to give the town
Listen
the
up, men.
message, or they won't arrive
It's
in
gonna be a
time
long
to help
night,
us at
and
Vranje.
no easy pickings. I want every last one of you.
So found out the problem. It says that my internet connection for my laptop's not strong enough. So it looks like Twitch is working, it's just my laptop playing up.
Sir, I bring an urgent message from my father, from Sir Radzig and Hanish.
I take it you've heard. What does your father want from me?
I found out who's behind all the unrest in the region, and Father and Hanush have decided to put an end to it all.
What? So who is responsible for all our recent troubles?
You may have met him. Istvan Toth.
No, I haven't met him. But Sir Radzik said he'd been here to visit before the raid. I don't suppose that's a coincidence.
He's in the Father and...
Where?
Very well.
Will you... Yes, sir.
Right, now we're back to where we were.
Well, Divish. I see you don't want to miss the show.
You didn't expect me to leave all the glory to you?
Never. We wouldn't dream of starting without you.
What news? Did you parley with them?
We did.
And what was the outcome?
Not quite what we hoped for. Radzik wanted to go parley with him in person. Fortunately, I talked him out of it.
It seems that this will not be resolved without a battle.
Bloody good thing, too. Finally, we'll have some proper entertainment in the countryside.
Fortunately, my son here showed immense daring and made his way into the lion's den to spy on them.
Tell us what you saw, lad.
What do you want to know, exactly?
Well, let's start with how well fortified they are.
The outer palisade goes right around the whole camp. On a small hill inside it, there's a half-demolished farmhouse that's ringed by another palisade. That's where I was held prisoner, and that's where Toth's based. Him and his inner circle.
Can you tell us how many tents there are and how they're arranged?
There might be 50, maybe 300. Most of them in the right-hand side of the camp.
And the men? How many men strong are they?
Quite a few. At least 80.
Huh. We don't number much more than that ourselves.
We do outnumber them, though, even if only by a few men. And our men are well armed and disciplined. The foe, nothing but a rabble.
From what I've seen, it's best to attack from our direction. How does it look from the other sides?
The east side is all rocks, so no hope of launching a major assault from there. On the other hand, that's the way I escaped. It's where they throw all their waste. The heap's already so high, it's almost to the top of the palisade.
Now that is interesting. The ramparts are long. If there are as many of them as we think, they can hardly keep watch over the entire length. Attack with full force at the gate, and they won't have enough men at the rear.
That's an excellent strategy. But then I'd expect no less from you.
If we cause an enormous uproar at the same time,
I love
they
his
won't know
armor.
what's hit them.
Uproar?
You said they have tents there?
Yes, sir.
Well, if I'm not mistaken, tents usually burn rather well, and we have quite a few archers.
You don't do things by halves, Divish.
So, I believe we have a plan. Robard will take 10 men and sneak to the rear of the fortifications. There's an entry point, but you must remain hidden.
I will do my best, sir.
That shouldn't be too hard. They'll have other things to worry about. The rest of us will launch a frontal assault. Rain burning arrows on them and then attack.
Those bastards won't know which way to turn.
At that point, Robard and his squad will strike from the rear.
I think it's a good plan.
God be with you, my friends.
We'll wipe those whore sons off the face of the earth.
Listen up now. We are about to meet the rabble that have been trying to hurt us. Pillaging,
killing, raping, and generally being a thorn in our side for long enough. They may be hiding behind a stockade, but they are still a pack of curs who are no match for men like you. And tonight, we are going to festoon these trees with corpses. First, we will set fire to their little hornet's nest. Then we'll keep them busy by the gate. And when we've made it nice and hot for them, Sir Robard and his men will pounce on them from the rear, and we will hack them to pieces. Have you got it? Yes, sir! Good. Now, when we reach the ramparts, the archers will cover the men climbing it, and the men with the battering ram. Any of these fuckers foolish enough to stick his head outside the stockade is to lose it at once. Understood? Yes, sir! Glad to hear it. Now, let's do it! Forward! Archers, fire!
Let's get the sword. Normally come away with a shitload of armor, but not our soldiers, just the enemies. Okay.
Henry! Go with the men and flush out anyone left around the tents so they don't creep up on us from behind. You men, over there! Go with them! The rest of you, warm up and go to the top gate!
How many men do I have with me? One. I can see one. I've got any men left. Oops. Can't even get into fight. Potions. Got me on soldier.
Where's that Hungarian bastard? Why isn't he here? Don't tell me no one was in command!
It does rather look that way, Hanush.
Henry, where's Toth? You said he was here.
He definitely was, sir. I've got the cuts and bruises to show for it.
We have to find out where he slithered off to. Look for clues. Anything that will tell us what he's doing.
And after this, I will be searched quite a lot in Ratty. So all the soldiers see me looting the bodies. Also, yeah, so... That's where my stuff would have been. Clothes-wise, well, armor-wise. You can see him, hear him getting really annoyed that I'm doing this.
Sir, this was all I could find.
A letter?
Hi, Wembley.
What does it say,
How are you
Ratsing?
tonight?
Alongside hunting, drinking, and swordplay, you might find time for a little study, old man. In the courts of Prague, every Tom, Dick, and Harry can read nowadays.
Yes, well, here in the countryside, we don't give a tinker's curse about such things. That's what I've got a scribe for, anyway. What does the damn thing say?
It appears to be written by Toth, but it doesn't say to whom. It says everything is going according to plan, and the castle should soon be taken.
Castle? What castle? What does he need a castle for?
Sir, we took this one alive. And it seems he's not just some ordinary spear carrier.
Where's that rat Toth? Where did he go? Speak, damn you!
He's thwarted you again, hasn't he?
If you play your cards right, you might come out of this in one piece. Where is your lord? He was here yesterday, wasn't he?
Come now, sir. We both know where I will end up. My lord is gone. He took most of the men and left.
Where has he gone? What is he planning? He writes here about taking some castle. Which castle?
Oh, some nearby castle. Left completely unguarded. Now I wonder where it could be.
What are you saying, you horse son?
Talmberg. Did he go to Talmberg?
You'll never get him! You'll never get...
We're planning on sending him to some monastery to become a monk? I believe we have some work to do, Sir Divish, do we not? Mount up, gentlemen. We don't have any time to waste.
Halt! Who goes there? Greetings. We were ambushed. We need assistance. We have wounded men here. Open the gate. The Lord be praised.
Here! Come on! Come on!
Lady Stephanie, I really don't think we should...
My lady.
Faster, man! Come on, faster!
My men are gravely wounded. Without treatment, I'm afraid they won't live to see morning.
Hiya! Hiya!
Not to worry. We'll take care of them.
My lady, you have my uttermost gratitude. May God reward you for your kindness.
Every Christian should help his neighbor in his hour of need.
True. Especially now, when treachery and deception surround us on all sides.
Get out of the way!
The devil lurks in the shadows.
Come on!
And one fears taking a guest into his house. Signal the others. Yes, sir.
Oh no. We're too late.
Quickly! Follow me!
No, I'm already overloaded. You still there, Johnny? I thought you might have fallen asleep.
Come out, you rat! Come out and fight like a man!
I don't think so. I like it better right here.
Would you rather hide behind my wife like some mangy whelp?
I could just as easily cut her throat. I have hostages enough, and strong walls to protect me. Bring him here.
Radzig? What do you want, you viper?
Let me think. Actually, there's nothing I want from you. Except maybe to see you all die. Fire! Burn it down!
Christ. Are you all right?
I'll live. Whew, but I don't think I'll be wielding a sword for a while.
Oh, we have men enough for sword wielding. A good lord is harder to come by.
How the hell did they get Radzig? I didn't make it to the gate.
He was charging against reinforcements from the castle.
We have to save my father, somehow.
And we have to save my wife and get our home back.
My friend, I think you know as well as I. We have to lay siege.
No. No, that is our last resort. We have to try all our other options.
Sir, if a few men could scale the western wall after dark, maybe they could get inside, free the hostages, and open the gate. That is, if they're holding them in the courtyard, as we've always done.
Well, that's a big if. What if they're seen and they can't raise the portcullis quietly?
Sir Hanush, if we can save just one hostage...
It's a perilous undertaking. Who would you send?
I'll go.
Then let us make ready.
I'd better get ready for the night raid.
They're just
Some light clothing would be best. Dark colours.
Who's there?
No, I can dump everything.
Who's there? What's that? What's going on there? Who's there? Hey, who's there? What's going on there?
Go away, it's my chest.
Who's there? What's going on there? Who's there? Hey, who's there? What's going on there?
Shoot.
Who's there?
It'd be dirty anyway, so I know what it is.
What's going on there? What's that? Who's there? What's that? What's that?
Didn't realise I took so much. See what we're left with. Good.
Who's there?
Let's get rid of some of these from, so we don't need to carry all this. So we need some let's be on the horse. Right. Let's have a look. Dark clothes. It's dark.
Who's there? Hi. Who's there? Who's there? Who's there?
We need quiet shoes.
What's going on there? Who's there?
Really need to sell all this lot.
What's that?
Don't know whether the fashionable is patterned or not. See if we've got any other dark bottoms.
What's going on there?
All brown. Right, see what we can make out of this lot. darker bottoms. Let's have a look. Speak to you. Two. Says it's okay. Shoes. Almost somehow. I think he might ask for that lot. So get the armor. Horse. Just can go back in.
What's that?
Need to get pad fit off of the horse. That one. That's all of it. Get rid of the bandages, too many. You know, do. We're ready. Save first.
I have some trophies.
Show me. Good work. That's the way to deal with the scum.
I'm ready.
Are you sure? You should wear lightweight black clothing. Anything you don't need, you can leave here. I don't want you clanking around in plate armor.
Yes, I'm ready to go.
God be with you. If any of you are having second thoughts, this is your last chance to speak. Very well. So I hope we're all clear on what has to be done. We need to free the hostages to deprive Toth of his advantage. Now he'll be keeping them somewhere where they can be guarded, but somewhere separate from his other men.
And where would that be?
We always kept our captives in the house on the Bailey by the stables.
What if they're in their tower or somewhere else?
Then we'll have to go to the gate and try to open it. But that will take time and attract attention. So we can only do it if we know exactly how things stand. And if they sound the alarm, before we've done anything, we get out of there quick. Understood?
And leave them there?
Better a couple of hostages than a pile of corpses. Lord Capon, are you quite certain you want to engage in this action?
Quite. After all, it can't be much different from sneaking out of the upper castle in Rattay and back in every night. Besides, who else will keep this hothead from raising bloody mayhem?
Well, see to it that you do, my lord. May God guide our footsteps.
This will be something that we tell stories about us unless we fuck it up. Then Istvan will be telling stories that you're
Good day, Henry.
Yes. Meant to be quiet.
We'll go first and take out the sentries. Wait here.
Anyone who Hans thinks it's a game?
What are they waiting for?
Quiet, for fuck's sake.
What are they waiting for?
How should I know?
Why do I bother asking?
Oh, be quiet and watch that light on the battlements. Fuck this waiting, I'm gonna climb.
I'll put on his armor and watch this side, but there are still 2 guards on the portcullis winch to deal with. Any volunteers?
Henry will do it.
Buffoon?
Henry, then. Just make sure you keep quiet.
Get the bloody armor with your weight. Yes. Just in case. I can't say. It's close.
Sees us. And fooling around the portcullis is bound to draw attention. First, we have to find the hostages. Then we can come back and deal with the rest.
Got to protect his ass.
Easy now. We're almost there. Let's not fuck it up at the 11th hour. All doors lead to the courtyard. All it takes is for one man to go for a piss and he'll see us.
My horse. No.
Jesus! Get a fucking move on, man. Any time now.
What's going on there?
Patience. He has to move.
Well, I never!
There's literally someone right there. Got the bloke on the stairs, Hans.
Where's Sir Radzik and Lady Stephanie?
Lady Stephanie? She's not here. She must be held somewhere else.
Where? Where is she being held, and where's Sir Radzik?
I suppose the lady might be in her chamber. We don't know anything. They herded us here and told us not to move a muscle.
May the Lord watch over you.
Alright, no, apart from him. That a bit undamaged. So it's just 2 blokes injured.
Damn it all. We'll have to go back empty-handed. I really thought we could pull it off.
We're not going anywhere. Not without my father and Lady Stephanie.
And how are we meant to find them? They're not in the stables or anywhere nearby. You want to creep right inside the palace where Toth's men are everywhere?
Oh, Sacra! Alright. There's nothing more we can do here. We'll have to try something else.
Come on then. Let's get the fuck out of here before they catch us. Gorva! Fuck my ass!
Fuck!
Henry!
I'll have to carry him out of here
Henry,
right now.
get me out of here! Stop telling everyone what an idiot you are. Run, for Christ's sake, and don't shake me so much.
Can't run, I'm overloaded, I'm carrying your body.
And don't shake me so much. Run, for Christ's sake, and don't shake me so much.
Oh, shush, you big girl's
Quick!
growls.
They're right behind us. That is, behind you. They're in front of me, and I can't do anything.
Run, for Christ's sake, and don't shake me so much.
I have to admit, we didn't do too well.
True, the shame of it. They drove us back before we even got anywhere. It's worse than if they'd killed us.
Well, I wouldn't go that far. We had to give it a try. If we succeeded.
If pigs had wings. I know it troubles you, but it's not over yet. We'll rescue the hostages and hang that bastard Ishvan.
It seems, Robard, that we're running out of options.
We don't have enough men to scale the walls with ladders. And we can't afford to lose any more. We can only take Talmberg by a ruse or with superior numbers. Ruses have failed, and we don't have superior numbers.
Then we are left with no choice but to build a trebuchet. To demolish my own walls. Where is Master Fafar?
He's waiting. We sent for him as soon as...
Bring him to me. Let's not waste time.
Sir Divish.
You will build me a trebuchet, Master Tobias.
Trebuchet, my lord. That's not entirely in my field of expertise.
We have to take back Talmberg.
Yes, indeed, sir. I understand
and
that.
You are the best engineer we can rely on in the whole fiefdom.
Oh, well, thank you, my lord, but it's just that I've never built a trebuchet before. This could take some time.
Then you'd better get to it. Bernard will go over the plan of attack with you.
Oh.
Well, Master Tobias, you have much to do and little time. I will not keep you any longer.
Indeed. Of course, sir. Thank you, my lord.
How are the preparations proceeding in the other camps?
As well as can be expected under the circumstances. There are still many things that need doing, but I just don't have the time for them.
No, you don't. Henry.
Yes, sir.
I would like for you to help with the preparations in the encampments.
Gladly, sir.
Robard will brief you. That'll be all.
It's back, I can hear him. Now I'm gonna go and drop everything off.
Yeah.
The best thing about getting the room in Talmberg before all this is at the moment it's completely closed down, but if you've already got a room, you've still got access to your chest.
Yeah.
So you don't have to travel far. So at the moment, it's totally abandoned. So what you having for dinner tonight, Johnny? I sworn I put all my stuff on the horse. Not stolen, so it's not. Barbecue, sounds nice. Thanks for joining tonight, Johnny. I'll see you later. Enjoy your tea. Anything with a dirty mark, take out. So I put some of my stuff away without realising it before the raid. Wait, when? Depends on which one's in better condition. Definitely wasn't wearing human clothes. So let's see what I've got so far. It's 100. What am I missing? I'm missing 2. I'll tell you what, I'll call it quits for now, and I'll carry on looking offline. Otherwise we could be here for hours, and we'll pick up where I left it, where we leave off tomorrow. So for now I say goodnight, and hopefully you enjoyed the video. If you did and it's on YouTube, click like, and hopefully subscribe, but I'll see you next time. Bye.